For us, this is a huge step forward because it's going to mean that although there are still some restrictions, there's a lot less work for us and for our clients in order to go across the border.
A sigh of relief for dog owners and veterinarians in Montreal after the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC in the United States, walked back their plans to implement expensive forms for people crossing the border from Canada with their furry friends.
The changes were supposed to take effect on August 1st and included having dogs microchipped, vaccinated against rabies, and accompanied by 2 forms.
We're really relieved. We're relieved for ourselves because there's a lot of work that they were asking us to do. We're relieved for our Canadian government because it was going to be a lot of work for them to do. And obviously, and most importantly, we're relieved for our patients and their owners who like to be able to go to the United States on travel and for various reasons. So.
The CDC had laid out new rules back in May to keep dog variant rabies out of the U.S. On Monday, the CDC said it will relax the requirements since Canada is a rabies-free country. Dogs that have been in the country for the last 6 months can cross the border with just an import form that can be completed online the day of travel.
I thought it was a good thing. I mean, my dogs are microchipped, so that's not a problem for me.
For Jim Johnson, it means he'll most likely bring the dogs along on his next vacation.
Hopefully this winter we want to try to go south somewhere.
Well, so probably it's more like on the table now as an option when I want to take a weekend off or something.
On Tuesday, Canada's Health Minister Mark Olin said the relaxed rules may only be temporary and described the CDC decision as a 9-month grace period. Dog owners from or visiting high-risk rabies countries will still have to meet the original requirements on August 1st. But for those from Canada, there are fewer rules to follow on top of filling out the online form.
It's still a little bit different than it was. So now dogs have to be still 6 months of age or older, so no puppies crossing the border. They need to be microchipped, and that microchip needs to be either an ISO compatible, which is a special type, or at least readable by a universal reader. So you need to talk to your vet if there's a microchip, make sure it's the right one.
In Montreal, Johanie Bouffard, City News.